For ranchers across north central Montana, drought has become a familiar and unpredictable cycle. This year marks another chapter in a pattern of dry conditions that have reshaped how hay is grown, bought, and moved across the state. In places like Choteau, Augusta, and Bynum, the impacts went beyond low rainfall.
So normally up there it's around 1.5 tons to the acre, so we should get 400 or 500 ton up there. And this year we just didn't get anything.
Even irrigated ground struggled after reservoirs ran dry. When rain finally arrived in July, it became too late for many fields already stressed by months of drought.
Our irrigated places at Bynum, and there was no irrigation water there. And a lot of that stuff, where we usually produce 4 to 5 ton of hay, it barely grew 6 inches.
Instead of boosting production, the late moisture fueled weeds, leaving ranchers short on feed heading into winter.
So by July, everything was so stunted or, I guess, stressed that the weeds just come up, and that was a big weed problem. But yeah, it was really hard on that alfalfa. It just didn't want to even do anything.
That shortage triggered ripple effects across Montana. While north central producers struggled, other regions, including Townsend, Helena, Lewistown, and southeastern Montana, saw stronger hay yields. The result, hay moving long distances within the state.
Most of it's coming about 150 miles to 200 miles away, so we're pretty lucky that it's that close. It could be, all the way from North Dakota.
Freight costs add up quickly, often tacking on another $40 to $50 per ton. But this year, record-high cattle prices helped soften the blow. Some ranchers chose to buy hay. Others sold cattle instead.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are kind of making that decision where either buy a bunch of hay or sell a bunch of cows for the record highs at the most they've ever been paid for cattle.
Those decisions are reshaping Montana's cattle industry. Years of drought, rising costs, and an aging ranching population have pushed many producers to downsize or exit altogether, driving cattle numbers down statewide. As ranchers look ahead to next year, attention is already shifting to winter.
We're just not getting the early snow. Later we're getting snow, but that early snow's not there to build on, and so we're really struggling with the irrigation water because there isn't the snowpack we used to have.
Until then, many producers are holding on to hay, blending lower quality feed, and planning for another uncertain season, knowing Montana can swing from surplus to shortage in a matter of months.
At the end of the day, it's a market that changes yearly, and normally when we have moisture, it's a softer market, but the way the last 5 years have been and the way this winter's coming on, I think the hay market will stay strong for a few years to come. So,
in north central Montana, Madison Collier, MTN News.